Barry, thanks for joining us. Tell us about the 90 minutes. How do you analyse it?
Well, I think first and foremost, to lose a goal within 4 minutes, I said to them, don't lose an early goal. That rocked us a wee bit. And then after that, I thought we settled down, showed good character. We started to grow into the game with a few chances, a few transitions. Josh had a good chance. Obviously, they had most control of the game. We weren't actually pressuring them enough in the middle of the pitch. And but then we did start to grow into the game with the fans cheering, helping us. You could feel them, and you could. And I thought we were doing well in the game. And then to lose that, and then we went for a wee bit to try and get that goal, to try and get a goal, and then we did. We organised our team behind the ball, but it was just the speed of them. We organised the team behind the ball. It was on a set play. We knew we were doing the players in the right positions, and it was just the speed of them at the end of the day. And you struggled to cope with that. We come in at half time and I thought we'd performed really well because that's a real good side, and then we lose a goal quickly, and I says to them, whatever we do not lose a goal quick. And they lost a goal quickly, and you know what, they kept fighting, they really did, and a big help with that was the fans. We needed them there today because this Celtic team can beat teams 6, 7, 8. They beat a Scottish Premier League team 2 days ago, 6, and a team that's probably 3 or 4 times the budget we're on. So I was proud of them there today. I would have loved to have given the fans a wee bit more, but when you saw when we did come out and we did try and press and we went for it, you could see the speed on them the other way. So we had to really try and be measured with that, and if we never lost them goals at them crucial times, we might have tried to make it a bit closer.
Does that tell you a wee bit more about their character and spirit? The fact that you write down a blank bit of paper what you don't do coming here: early goal just before half time, goal after. But there was absolutely no sense that the team were going to fold?
Never. And the spirit, I mean, the games I've had since I've been here, I've been Ayr away, I've been Falkirk away in the Cup, I've been Falkirk at home, I've had Celtic away. It's been really challenging games. Now, the one thing that has happened is our possession stats have started to get a lot better. Our transitions have been a lot better, with probably 2 unbelievable, really good performances. And this one here today was really, really difficult, but I thought the structure was good. And as I said, that's a hard place for players to come and play. Believe me, I've been here myself, I've played here myself, I've been beaten here myself, and I've gave us a few sore ones myself. So I know how hard it is, and I just think they deserved a wee bit more today.
Tell us a wee bit about the game plan and how do you feel that transition from the dressing room to the park?
I think the game plan went fine because you can't go chasing Celtic because you see the speed in the top end of the pitch, and then you could lose any countless amounts of goals. I think we went in a structure where we tried to press on their fullbacks. We tried to shut them down one side and press on their fullbacks. We were probably a bit off that first 5-10 minutes. Then got a bit of belief, and then we started to press them well. We transitioned a few times, and then when we did get up the pitch, it was that worry of the front three of likes of Maeda, Kuhn, and then Jota comes on, and there was an electrifying speed that you've got to be careful with, and it's trying to get the balance right. Could have kept the ball a wee bit better, I thought, at times today, but it's difficult when you are chasing. But structurally, listen, we've came here and performed well, better than some Premier League teams have done. And a lot of that's down to the players, their culture, their hard work, and obviously the fans. And I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of Premier League teams that will come here with that amount of fans.
You said pre-game it was about being brave with the ball and being brave without the ball. It's maybe more the second part that you'll go home and analyse. Were you happy enough with what you've seen?
With the ball's really difficult because when you're a team like Celtic and they're passing it and they move it, and when they give the ball away, their counter pressure is instantly on you. I watched them against Dundee the other night, they were brilliant at it. And that's what makes it difficult for us as a team. And when you have to go and move from side to side and chase the ball, you do lose a bit of energy on the other side of it. So that's the difficult part. But yes, there is still times we could have passed the ball a wee bit better. Listen, this is an unbelievably tough place to come. When Raith Rovers came here today as a club, and I thought the players showed up and they worked, the fans were here, they were singing song, and I thought I'm not happy the result, but I was happy the way the club handled itself all round today.
Sometimes coming to a place like this can be, I think, naively called a bit of a free hit because it can actually do a lot of damage to players' confidence and the cohesion in the group. What do you look from your kind of perspective as manager in terms of what you see in the dressing room after the game and how the team have come through the experience?
Yes, there's no such thing as a free hit, because this Celtic team can take countless goals off you. And first half we nearly went in. We should have went in with our mistakes at 1-0. Second half, if you don't lose that early goal, I think we got right the way to whatever time it was till we lost the goal. And then even then, in the fourth, we were still fighting to be in there. So I'm really disappointed, and this is not our fight. A team like Celtic is not our fight. But I'm proud of the fans today. I'm proud of the work rate for the players. The players have learned bucket loads today. They've learned lots, and they see what it's like 3-4 levels up. But what I want is I says to the players in there, the message was clear, right, let's go and attack Park Thistle next week and be positive, because we've put some really good performances in over the last month.
You mentioned about what the players can take out of today. What about your own experience when you get home and you reflect and the adrenaline leaves the body? What do you take from it?
I've been here many a time. I've been here as a player to play against them. I've been here as a player handing out some big results. I've been here as a manager a few times. So the things that I've learnt is our boys are in the championship, and where we are in the table, in the middle of the championship right now, and they came and performed as well as some Premier League teams would. So that's what I've taken from today. Other parts of it, there's always things that I want us to improve on. It'll always be like that, but it was a difficult tie. But I'm glad the club are financially going to be really rewarded for it. You've seen the amount of fans here, and I'm glad our fans had a brilliant day out, and I'm just sorry we couldn't get them a goal or a bit better.
Many years ago I stood here chatting to what's obviously now a former player, who said that with all the experience that he'd had, it can be a very lonely place out there when you feel the roof's kind of caving in on you. 2,500 plus came to keep your players company and boost them. Is there anything that you would want to add, anything that I've not asked in these particular questions in terms of that travelling support?
No, I think when you're a player out there and it is a big lonely pitch to play on, you do need that fans, and they were singing and we couldn't get a goal in there for them. But I hope they had a brilliant day. They saw that their players were fighting and running for them, and I was proud of that fan base. I was proud of Raith today. But just apart from that result, that goals either side, if Josh had just scored that chance, we never lost. Like it could have been a wee bit different. But listen, it was always going to be a massive struggle for us today because of the way they were. But listen, we fought and we run, and we move on and we go and try and win the next game.
You've said to me from day one when you arrived that you know how big a club Raith Rovers can be within our catchment area, within the boundaries of what's possible for a club such as yourself. Does the travelling support just reinforce that little sense again?
That excites me. It excites me. That excited me today. That support. I'm liking that. This club is a really good club, and I'm here to try and do my best, and I'm here to try and take this club forward, and that's real quality.
Thanks for your time, Barry.
Thank you.